You're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and welcome to another movie review. Today I'll be reviewing one of the 3 movies I watched on Halloween. I was going to originally do this as a triple feature, so all in one video, but I decided to do it as separate videos. So the first movie that I watched on Halloween was Never Hike Alone, a Friday the 13th fan film. Runs for about 55 minutes, and is an interesting follow-up. It's basically about this guy that's like a hiking vlogger, who goes out on a hike and discovers Crystal Lake by mistake. And once he discovers it, of course he has to explore it, because it's the legendary Crystal Lake. Now, as he's exploring, he obviously starts getting followed by Jason Voorhees. And it gets really interesting with that, because it's kind of this apparition of Jason Voorhees, almost. He just kind of randomly appears. And he's able to fuck with this guy's head and make him think that he is in places he's not. I'm not entirely sure if that's like an ability Jason has, or if the guy starts hallucinating later on, but either way, it's cool. It has a lot of callbacks to the other movies. They keep finding like areas and items that are sort of references to the other films in the Friday the 13th franchise. And with this being a fan film, obviously it's not considered to be canon, but Jason from this was actually included in an official mobile game called Friday the 13th The Killer Puzzle Game, so that's pretty cool. It actually has a Playboy featured in this that he picks up as well when he's walking around, that was actually released the same year that Friday the 13th aired in theaters. So there's a lot of cool stuff. It's a very fun fan film. Apparently the creator wants to make 4 sequels to it. He's actually already making one called Never Hike in the Snow, or maybe he already has made it, but it hasn't come out on Blu-ray yet. I pre-ordered that one on Blu-ray as well. Very entertaining movie. I think it's great. It's on par with a lot of the sequels. I think that it fits in really well with the Friday the 13th universe. And as a nice added bonus, the guy who played Tommy Jarvis in Part 6, Jason Lives, returns as Tommy Jarvis in a cameo in this movie, so it's really cool. The tone is very different from Friday the 13th for most of the movie, but when you get more towards the end, it starts to feel more like a Friday the 13th movie. But obviously, you can't really have a slasher with a high body count when there's only one person being chased. So I get why the earlier half is not as slashery as the last little bit. Like, Jason starts acting like Jason very much towards the end, and starts getting up a body count. I think he kills 3 or 4 people in this movie. Maybe it's just 3. It was great to see Tommy Jarvis again, and great. I think that this is an excellent sequel. And if you like Friday the 13th, definitely check it out. But anyway, this has been Fugitive Red Eye. Have a good one.
What? I have the smoothest balls in Iceland.